turned to look at her. The woman's hypnotic stare held him. It hooked him, like his soul had been adrift, and it reeled him in. "Let me go," she whispered. The woman gazed into his pale eyes as he leant over. Her eyes burned into him. "Please, let me go." The doctor caught her frantic stare. His emotions rose as he realized the captured creature before him had no hope of surviving. "Please," she implored, her face desperate and terrified. He knew he was her last hope. The doctor held onto her clamps, staring into her eyes. Her pain was tangible. He paused. He could let her go, although he doubted with her injuries that she'd get far. That wasn't his concern. His hand rested on her wrists. He was indecisive and deeply confused. The doctor heard her. He could sense her reaching into him, trying to connect with his good side, the part that had made him become a doctor. She pleaded persistently for release. Her persistence penetrated. Trance-like, he started to unclamp the woman from the trolley, first her left leg and then her right. Then he proceeded to unlock her wrists. The woman's whispered, breathless "Thank you" had barely left her lips when the doctor recognized what he was doing. He clocked the back of a guard in the doorway and started to sweat. Looking down at the empty clamp in his hands, he realized the enormous risk he was taking. He knew Al-Nadir were inhuman sadists. If they discovered he'd helped one of their captives escape, he could expect the same treatment the woman had received. He locked the clamp back around the woman's ankle. As the lock sprung back into place, the woman gasped. The doctor wasn't facing the woman, but her sense of sheer horror was palpable. Her engulfing desolation seeped into him as he returned the clamp to her wrists. "For Christ's sake, no. Don't do this. You know you could let me go." But the doctor knew he couldn't. After years of narcotics abuse, he was malleable, vulnerable, and weak. He'd killed his conscience to survive, and he'd buried it the moment he mainlined his first wage from Al-Nadir. "Please help me. You know they're going to kill me. You can't want to see that happen. You're a good person, I feel it. You're not like them. You're not evil. You know you want to help me. Please, for God's sake, help me. Please let me go. I won't say anything. Just let me go." The doctor listened to the woman's hysterical pleas. "They're planning a floor show with me in it. I don't know what it means, but I know it's not good." The doctor shuddered instinctively on hearing the word floor show. "Oh, dear God, no," he muttered, and the woman's eyes widened at his exclamation. "They're going to kill me, aren't they?" whispered the woman. The doctor stopped clamping and stared back at the woman, waiting on his answer. Kill her. If only that's all they were going to do. Before he could stop them, scenes of the last floor show that he had been a guest at stumbled into his mind, and, as bile rose in his throat, he wanted to physically vomit. The woman eyed his reaction with terror. "Oh, God, you do know what it is, don't you?" The doctor shook his head, too frightened to face the woman for fear his emotions would leak and he would tell her the whole story of what she would be enduring. Silently he continued to secure the clamps, fastening them to the sides of the trolley in turn. The woman continued her incessant pleading, focusing on the floor show to force him to change his mind. He couldn't, lest he become the central attraction of a future show. Her eyes followed him as he secured the last clamp. He felt her silent anger. She accused him, blamed him for the eventual fate he knew she'd soon meet. She said he wasn't evil. That was true. But he was lost. Very, very lost. Ashamed, the doctor couldn't meet her eyes. But he did not have to. He could feel their intensity burning into his heart. Her attempts fruitless, the woman turned to him, her face full of contempt and disgust. "How do